You know, the one question that I really don't like getting, it is this. Dana, what project management tool should I use in my business? Let me tell you why that is not a good question. Hello, everybody. My name is Dana L'Oreal Morales. I'm the owner of the Happiness Bucket, where I educate you to organize your space, life, soul, and business. Today, we are in the business bucket, and I really want to address this issue. Now, it is very common that I receive the question of what is the best project management tool? Well, here's the problem with that question, guys. There are a lot of project management tools out on the market, and many of them are very similar. What is really important for you to understand is my environment may not be the same as your environment. My needs as a project manager in this role or in role A may be completely different than my needs as a project manager in role B, right? And so it's important for you to understand that you have to develop your requirements. You have to know what it is that you need for your business and your environment. What works for one person does not necessarily mean that it's going to work for you. So here is what I recommend that you do. First of all, you need to figure out your specs, okay? And when I say specs, I mean what is, and I'm assuming we are talking about some type of electronic system, okay? The first thing you want to do is figure out what is your operating system? What is this going to sit on? Is it going to be independent, a system of its own, or is it going to have to work with something else? So is it going to sit on an Apple, your Apple system? Is it going to sit on a Windows-based system? Is it a mobile device? And what type? Is it Android or Apple? Like, you need to know that information. And once you are on that system, you need to know, well, what level of that system are you on? Are you on Windows 7? Are you on Windows 10? What version of the Apple operating system are you on? This is very important when you are replacing systems in your business, because everything doesn't work with everything. Okay, so a lot of times what happens is you see somebody has something, you like the way it works, so you immediately and you go purchase that item to implement into your business. Well, it doesn't work the same. And the reason it doesn't work the same is because the underlying foundation is not the same. And so again, apples to apples, oranges to oranges. You need to know what you are dealing with in your environment. So once you identify your specs or your system, the underlying foundation of what it is you are putting this system in, this tool on, then you want to make sure that you identify your requirements. Now, the specs are part of your requirements document, but additionally, you need to know what is it that you want in the system. What are your absolute must-haves in the system, and what are your like-to-haves, right? There are some things that are absolutely necessary and you cannot use a tool unless it has it, and there are other features of a tool that it's nice to have, but it's not something that you have to have. There are things that maybe you can do manually, but it'd be nice to have it automated, and other people may say that's a mandatory item, it has to be automated. So this is a personal choice. It's based on your business and it's based on your needs as a business owner. Okay, so once you have developed that requirements document, and I go more into detail on how to build that in a previous video, then is when you start to look at tools and systems. So the better way to ask this question is to have your requirements document available and built out already. And you send that with the question of, here are my specs, here are my requirements for this tool. Based on this, what project management tool would you recommend? That is the way you need to ask that question. So I hope you found this information helpful. If you have questions, definitely put them in the comment section below. You guys know I love hearing from you and communing with you. If you're interested in knowing when I post additional content, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel and you will be notified when the new content comes out. Now, until the next video, definitely stay happy and stay organized. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.